guys. Really didn't expect to make another video today, but here I am making another video. One of the things that's super important in your pantry is having foods that you actually eat. A lot of people will prep things that they don't eat and they don't realize it until it comes down time to it to eat, and they're like, don't really want to eat this. And guess what? I don't blame them. So here's what you do, okay? If there's something you know that you eat, tuna. Most people eat tuna. Some people don't eat it. Some people don't like it. Some people are like, no, wouldn't be caught dead eating this. If you like this though, buy it. I bought this, I think a month ago, and it doesn't expire. You see how I'm until June 24th of 2023. A little less than 3 years from now. Pretty sure we're gonna eat it by then. Things like artichoke hearts. Again, if you don't eat it, don't buy it. But we make something called penne franco. Super easy to make. Artichokes is actually one of the key ingredients, and there's actually a lot of protein in here. There's actually 7 grams of protein. So even if we don't have some of the other components, like if I don't have enough chicken, things like that, I could still throw this in or throw extra in and know that my family's getting enough protein. Gotta make it fun. Everyone knows that getting rice and beans and things like that are super important, and believe me, we have a ton in my pantry too. But don't forget to get flavored beans. Don't forget to get baked beans and things like that. If you can make those, all more power to you. Just do that. But again, it says they don't expire until 2022. I'm gonna eat these, okay? And these ones are just sugar hickory. This is something new. Okay, we got 2 new things this time. We did a pickup this morning. So I'm not affiliated with these people or anything like that. I just only buy one of things that are new to us. And this is something, Armor dried beef. Again, this is what it looks like. Okay. It says it's good until August of 2023. So this is probably just good to, have in the pantry. If you're not experienced with like preserving meats and things like that, again, it's good to have, it's not gonna hurt. Walmart has these. Where did I put my list? Armor dried meat, $2.58. No, it's not expensive, but it's not like $1, This is also something new. Roast beef. There was a limit on how many I could get. And again, I wasn't planning on getting a bunch anyway, but when people talk about like the food shortages and things like that, those things do happen. They're limiting certain things that people buy, so it almost makes me want to go to the store more just to keep stocking up. But this is roast beef. Yeah, again, September 2023. So these things, are saying they have a shelf life of 3 years, but it's probably much longer. This was $2.74. So again, $2.58, $2.74. These are really for people who don't know how to preserve meats and things like that, but it's also good just to have in your pantry. And another thing that's good to have in your pantry, I don't care if you eat this or not, this is actually pretty good to have in your pantry. 2 reasons. One, you might get to the point where you have to eat this. And guess what? You're going to. You're going to eat it if you have to. Another thing is bartering. Like, some people actually really like eating this. But I think we're getting closer and closer to a point of bartering things, bartering services and goods and things like that. So if you say, your neighbor might have something that you need and you say, hey, I've got this. Trade. You know, it's something that people have done for literally our entire existence. Okay? Other things that I have. Now, I make my own macaroni and cheese by scratch. Okay? But, comfort food. I can tell you that my toddler really likes this. She does. She really likes this. And, you know, you just need a little bit of butter and milk to do it. So why not? I wouldn't be lying if I said that she's the not the only one who eats these in this house. I really like fruit snacks. I don't know. These usually have about a year shelf life, but I'm going to actually try to vacuum seal them or put them into some Mylar bags and see where that goes. I've never experienced, or I've never experimented with anything like that. So I'm just gonna, I'll let you know. Again, the sugar content is so high that I don't believe that it's just gonna like go bad and go rancid. But I will say, before you ever try to, you know, like preserve something and then eat it, you know, sometime later, you want to do, you know, do a couple things. You want to smell it. You want to, you know, look at it, see if there's like any sort of like discoloration, if there's any like deterioration of it, of what the actual food looks like, and then just take a little bite. Little bite. If it's okay, it's okay. If it's not, throw that baby out. Sugar. I have been getting sugar for a while. Not that I'm a huge baker. I'm not. I'm really not. But I do like to make sweet tea. And we go through a lot of sweet tea in this house. I honestly, Chris laughs at me because I don't measure things. I just, when the feeling says stop, you stop. And I've never made a bad batch. So, I do preserve these. You don't want to put them in a food saver though. I mean, you can. I've seen it where people will, you know, like keep it in the bag, clip the corner, and then do that. I think I saw TJ Preps do that. I think it was with flour that she did that. I just got some Mylar bags. Thank you. Just got some Mylar bags the other day, so they're just waiting for me to go. And what I'm going to do is do a bunch of sugar, some flour, and like other things. I did say that I make sweet tea a lot. I brew it, you know, on my stove top. And I actually calculated how much tea we drank a week versus how many tea bags that I needed. And at the current moment, I have enough tea bags and enough sugar to last us for about 6 months. So I say about 6 months because I also calculated how much we would be drinking if we were just home. So we're actually gone for like 12 hours a day when we're at work. So we're not drinking that tea. I calculated how much tea we kind of would be drinking if we were home the entire time. So worst case scenario, if we're here constantly, I have enough tea for 6 months and sugar. But also we drink things like water and things like that. You saw my little one in the back. Prepare things like juices and things like that. Like if you have kids, again, you want, you know, like the comfort foods that they like. We're really lucky that she eats what we eat. So that's kind of what we do there. But again, it's sometimes fun, you know, to be able to give them just like a bowl of macaroni and cheese, like on your day off, on a Sunday for lunch, you know. If anybody has any questions about like prepping or anything, you want to add something to this list, and if you have any ideas, if you guys have tried these, let me know. Okay, like comment below. Let me know if you've tried these. I'm gonna have Chris try these. And he's the pickiest in the family. So if he likes them, that means that we'll like them too. But if you've tried these, comment below. Don't forget to like this this video. Please subscribe. I appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Bye.